Hello, and welcome to the Stuff I Like. As mentioned in my previous video, some of the things I like are movies and collecting physical media like Blu-rays and 4Ks. I've been collecting since I was a kid with VHS tapes in the early 90s. Today, I wanted to take a look at the new 4K of the 1996 Sylvester Stallone disaster flick Daylight from Kino Lorber. I thought I'd do an unboxing since this particular disc has become a hot topic overnight in home media circles. The reason being is that Kino Lorber put out a statement saying that this and their upcoming 4K of Dante's Peak have been delayed indefinitely for as yet unspecified reasons. Now, it's not unusual for these things to happen when it comes to trying to get movies out on disc, but it is unusual to pull a release like this so close to the release date. So close, in fact, that some retailers got stock and shipped them out to customers before the statement came out and they could be recalled. I was lucky enough to receive my Amazon pre-order, and other people online have confirmed receipt of their copies as well. I will note that the speculation for the indefinite delay doesn't appear to have anything to do with a disk defect that would necessitate a replacement program, as no one has reported such a problem yet, and it likely has to do with some type of licensing issue with Universal, who put out both of these movies originally. Again, this is just speculation at this point, and the expectation is that these titles will be available again once the issue gets sorted out. When that will be, no one knows. As a result, copies of Daylight 4K are now considered rare and out of print, causing huge price hikes on eBay. Do what you want with your money, but I generally encourage people not to pay high prices to scalpers. I will be keeping my copy. I wanted to show you me removing the factory shrink wrap from the slipcase and give you footage of the front and back of the slipcase as well as the disc case with its artwork. I like here that Kino has stuck with the original poster art. You can see the discs themselves. The 4K has Dolby Vision, and the Blu-ray contains the 1080p version of the new 4K restoration instead of the old transfer. Unfortunately, I don't currently have the hardware to rip video from the 4K to present it here, so we're stuck with footage from the old Blu-ray. But I did view this on my 65-inch LG OLED TV with my Panasonic UB840 player in Dolby Vision, and I calibrated the picture with a Spears & Munsell disc. Now, I'm not a home theater expert, but I do have a background in it, and to my eyes, this is a nice upgrade in picture quality. Bit rates average in the mid-90s, very healthy. Film grain is noticeable, especially in the few scenes with an overcast sky, and it's nicely resolved. Black levels have a nice dynamic range and aren't too crushed for the most part, so you should see plenty of detail in the shadows. Overall, a very organic appearance. You can tell it was shot on film. I love the look of these mid-budget thrillers from the 90s, and I really hope we get the Dante's Peak 4K eventually, as I think that's another one that would benefit from a fresh scan. So yeah, just wanted to give you an unboxing video for this, since it's kind of the big news at the moment, and have you experience it vicariously if you missed out on grabbing a copy yourself. Fingers crossed it will be available again soon. I know it's just Daylight, but we don't get these kinds of movies too often anymore, and it's nice to revisit stuff like this from an era where they were made in big studio sets with lots of practical effects, and because I believe in film preservation regardless of perceived quality. Alright, thanks for watching The Stuff I Like. I'll catch you next time.